All right, ladies and gentlemen, I did everything I could to try to get the sound better here. I put the microphone back on a base, and I'm gonna try to stand still. That's also something I realized. I'm gonna try to stand still when I talk on it. Hopefully it works better this time around. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me turn my television on. I think I'm a little bit late. Let me turn my television. I think I'm a little bit late, but let's see how the audio works. Hopefully it works good here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully the audio works good here. All right, here we go. Two outs in the first inning. We got Miles Mikolas pitching. Miles Mikolas is the pitcher for St. Louis. Juan Soto is at the plate. Juan Soto is at the plate. Is the pitch? That's a ball. All right, here we go. A swing and a miss, and he strikes out, and the inning is over, ladies and gentlemen. The inning is over. Juan Soto strikes out. Mike Mikolas gets out of it here in the first inning. Mike Mikolas gets out of the jam here. We go to the next inning. It is still 0-0, ladies and gentlemen. It is still 0-0. What's up, Packer Nation? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Packer Nation? How you doing, sir? How you doing, Packer Nation? How you doing, sir? Let's hope it's a good game here tonight, man. Let's hope it's a good game. St. Louis. I'm assuming you're going for the Nationals, sir. I'm assuming you're going for the Nationals since you're a Milwaukee fan. Yes, Packer Nation. Hopefully, man. I mean, I did a lot of work on it. A few minutes ago, I was doing some work on it. I put it back on the microphone base. I did some adjustments on the settings, and so I hope it works, sir. I hope it really works because I'm so frustrated, man. I am so frustrated. So I hope it works tonight. I hope it works tonight, man. I really do. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are farting. The winner go to SmackDown. They're farting? They're farting Cody Johnson? What? You don't you don't care who wins? Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I know your team is out of there, man. Your team is out of yeah, man. I won't mess with it anymore, man. I will not mess with it anymore, man. I'll keep my hands still. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are farting. The winner go to SmackDown. What? The hop in match. I bet you pardon? The hop in match. What? The hop in match. Dexter Flower will be the hitter. Dexter Flower will be the hitter, ladies and gentlemen. Dexter Flower. First pitch, swing and a miss. The count is 1-0. Here's the next pitch. That's a ball. The count is now 1-1 to Dexter Flower. The count is 1-1 to Dexter Flower. That's going to be a foul ball. That will be a foul ball. Death fighting. Death fighting. I bet you pardon. Are you trying to say they're fighting? I'm not sure. Are you trying to say that Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are fighting? Is that what you're trying to say, Cody Johnson? The count is 2-2 to Dexter Flower. The count is 2-2. That's a... I almost got a kick out the bar today because some midget was talking crap about the Packers, and I was about to soccer ball kick his ass. Oh, man, the Packer Nation, that must have been funny shit, man. That was probably some funny ass shit, man. Oh, man. And Dexter Flower strikes out. Dexter Flower strikes out. Colton Wong will be the next hitter. Colton Wong. First pitch, ball. Okay, now I get it. You're trying to... Okay, now I get it, Cody Johnson. Now I get it. All right, here's the next pitch. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to fall. And I think they say it's foul. They say it's foul. I guess it's a foul ball. The count is 1-1 to Colton Wong. The count is 1-1 to Colton Wong. Here's the next pitch to Colton Wong. The next pitch. That's going to be a base hit. Out. That's a ground ball, I mean. That's a ground ball to second baseman. Throws it. That's an out. Paul Goldsmith will be the next hitter. Paul Goldsmith will be the next hitter, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Goldsmith. Paul Goldsmith will be the next hitter. That's a ball. Here's the next pitch. That's a ball. The count is 2-0 to Paul Goldsmith. The count is 2-0. Here's the next pitch. Strike. I told him to get on my level. He got mad and then he kept talking crap. I was acting like I couldn't see him. So basically he was talking to my dick. Yeah, that's funny, Packer Nation. That is some funny shit, man. That's a strike. The count is 2-2. The count is now 2-2 to Paul Goldsmith. That's funny, man. That is funny shit, man. Here's the next pitch. That's a ball. The count is 3-2 to Paul Goldsmith. The count is 3-2 to Paul Goldsmith. The Here comes the next pitch. The 3-2. That's a foul ball. The count remains 3-2 to Paul Goldschmidt. The count remains 3-2. That's another foul ball. That's another foul ball. The count is still 3-2. 3-2's the count. 3-2. He was making jokes about me, and I said, I bet you rode the short bus to school. Damn, Packer Nation. Damn. Damn. The 3-2, man. The 3-2. The 3-2. The 3-2 to Paul Goldschmidt. That's a foul. That's a fly ball. And that's an out. And the inning is over, ladies and gentlemen. The inning is over. We go to the second inning. It is 0-0. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns was in no contest. Really? Wow. No contest? Again, they screw Seth Rollins again, I see. No contest again for Seth frickin' Rollins. He was black and reminded me of a Snickers fun size. Oh, damn. Damn, Packer Nation. Damn. What's up, Frankie? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Frankie? How you doing, sir? How you doing, Frankie? How you doing, sir? Howie Kendrick will be the next hitter. Howie Kendrick. Howie Kendrick will be the next hitter. First pitch. That's going to be a base hit. That might be a double. That's a leadoff double for Howie Kendrick. Wow. I'm doing good too, man. I'm doing good. I'm hoping this fucking audio works. But so far, it seems like it's looking good. I don't see any red lights. I see when the line gets red, it's when it's fucked. So far, it's all green. Thank God. So I'm hoping it stays like that. Ryan Zimmerman will be the hitter. Ryan Zimmerman will be the next hitter. Ryan Zimmerman. Yeah, I can imagine, man. I can imagine. It was a it was a weird game. They scored 4 runs in the first inning, and then they didn't score again until the eighth inning. It was a fast game too, man. I thought it was gonna last like 4 or 5 hours. It was over like by 9 o'clock. Thank God. I got over 1,000 views last night on that stream, and that's an out. Ryan Zimmerman's out, but Hendricks actually stays at third base. Wow. Yep. So good so far. The sound. Michael Taylor will be the next hitter. Michael Taylor. Was he really? I think they discovered something. I think ever since the fifth inning of Game One, he was really never the same pitcher, man. Yeah, he had no chance last night, man. Literally, like the first 5 hitters got on base. Yeah, 1,000 views last night. And I even got some extra views and some extra watch time because I did the fourth quarter of the Patriots Giants game, which I was laughing because it was the whole night it was a good game. It was 21-14. And right as I started streaming it, fucking Patriots dominated and they ended up winning 35-14. 0 balls, 2 strikes to Michael Taylor. Ooh, that thing almost hit him in the balls when he bounced it off. All right, here's the next pitch. 0 balls, 2 strikes to Michael Taylor. There's the pitch. Oh, come on, Miles. You cool ass pitch, dude. Come on, sir. You got to start pitching here. That's a foul ball. The count remains 0 balls, 2 strikes to Michael Taylor. Zero balls, 2 strikes to Michael Taylor. And he strikes out. Michael Taylor strikes out. Michael Taylor strikes out. That's 2 outs. Yan Gomes will be the next hitter. Yan Gomes will be the next hitter. Yan Gomes will be the hitter now. Yan Gomes. That's a ball. The count is 1-0 to Yan Gomes. Here's the next pitch. And that's a deep drive. Is that gone? Howie Kendrick's gonna score. That's gonna be a double. It is 1-0. St. Louis takes the Washington takes the lead here in the second inning. 1-0. Washington takes the lead here. Yan Gomes with a double. Howie Kendrick scores. It is 1-0. Washington leads. Boring day. Oh, that sucks, man. We got a lot of football coming up this weekend, man. That's the good thing, man. We got a lot of football coming up this weekend. The pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, will be the hitter now. Anibal Sanchez. Domination is Nai. What? Domination is Nai. What's up, Kirk Cousins? Welcome to the show. You ready for your game this week versus the Philadelphia Eagles? Let's see how that game goes. I think the Vikings might win that game. That's a ball. That's a strike. Zero balls, 2 strikes to Anibal Sanchez. Wyatt is going to SmackDown. Okay. Swing and a miss. Zero balls, 2 strikes. I know you do, Packer Nation. I do too, but we'll see what happens. It's going to be hard. Eagles don't have a good secondary. If the game was in Philadelphia, I think the Eagles would win. But because it's in Minnesota, I think Minnesota's going to win. Ground ball. Out. Wow. Anibal Sanchez didn't even finish running that shit out. We go to the next inning. It is 1-0. Washington leads. I will throw 3 interceptions, fumble, and get sacked 4 times. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see, Kirk Cousins. The Eagles don't have a good secondary, though, so we'll see what happens, but I don't know, man. I think if the game was in Philadelphia, I think the Eagles would win. But since it's in Minnesota, I'm going to give it to Minnesota. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that would suck if you play like shit. For you, man, that would suck for you. What's Minnesota's record at home this year? But we will win the game because of Dalvin Cook. That'll be interesting. Dalvin Cook versus that Eagles front 7. Eagles got a good front 7, so we'll see how that's a good matchup to watch. Dalvin Cook versus that Eagles front 7. Yeah, Atlanta was at home. Wasn't the Raiders? Didn't you guys beat the Raiders at home? And the Giants, right? Oh no, I think the Giants was in New York. Now that I'm remembering. Yeah, the Chicago game was on the road, and so was the Packers one. Raiders, Giants, Bears, Packers. That's 4 games. You need one more. Detroit, maybe? Did you guys play Detroit yet? So Atlanta, Bears, Raiders, Giants. Atlanta, Bears, Raiders, Giants. Yeah, Packers. Packers. So you guys are what? At home, you guys are. Yeah, yo ate Rogers' ass. You guys are 2-0 at home? Okay. And the Eagles are. The Eagles, I think they lost to Atlanta. I think the Eagles are 1-1. They beat the Packers in Green Bay. They lost to Atlanta. So the Eagles are 1-1 on the road, 1-1. Marcelo Osuna will be the hitter now. Marcelo Osuna. All right, so yeah. Vikings are 2-0 at home, and Eagles are 1-1 on the road. That's a fly ball, and he just missed a home run right there. That Ozuna. That will be a fly ball. Yadier Molina will be the next hitter. Yadier Molina will be the next hitter. There you go. 2-0 on the road, 1-2 at on no, I beg your pardon. 2-0 at home, 1-2 on the road. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, I think that's I think you guys should win that game. The Eagles don't have a good secondary. That's a ball. And that's gonna be a fly ball, but it's gonna be caught. That's an out. That's 2 outs. Matt Carpenter will be the next hitter. Matt Carpenter. Only team that dominates us was the Bears, but I think it was a bad game plan. They only won by 10. Our TD was garbage time. Yep. Packers were 1-7 on the road last year, and we're 2-0 so far this year. We started off good. Yeah, you are. 16-6. Felt, yep. Yeah, I watched that game. Yeah, you guys did not play that good in that game. And Michelle Trubisky got hurt too. Most of the game was played by Chase Daniels. You guys still couldn't win. And the inning is over. We go to the third inning. It is 1-0 Washington lead. 1-0. Washington leads in the third inning. That Washington is winning. That's a score. Washington leads in the third inning 1-0. And we lost to the Packers 8 yards shy of likely winning it in Lambeau. If I wasn't a bonehead, it could have very easily have been 4-1. Yeah, that it was what, first and goal and you threw the interception. Yeah, that was terrible, man. That was terrible, man. You first and goal and you threw the fucking interception. Yeah, that was terrible, man. Yeah, I saw that. I was crazy. First thing, you guys ran down the field with Delvin Cook, and then at the end, you fucking throw the fucking football. First and goal. Wow. Exactly. $84 million, and that's what you get. Yeah, that shit was terrible, man. Yep. I think you guys should win this game. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles win, but I mean, I think you guys will win this game. But let's see what happens. The key for the Eagles is they lead the league in dropping passes, and their secondary's not too good. Trey Turner will be the hitter. Trey Turner will be the hitter now. Trey Turner. Have a good night, London. Thank you for stopping by, sir. Have a good night, sir. That's a ball. The count is 3-0 to Trey Turner. 3-0. Have a good night, Landon. I appreciate you stopping by, sir. Have a good night, young man. That's a foul ball. The 3-2 to Trey Turner. The 3-2. The 3-2 to Trey Turner. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. That's a foul ball. I keep singing swing and a miss. I sound like a fucking. I sound like an idiot. I don't know why the fuck I say that. It's fucking foul ball. But what the Bears and Packers still have to play us in Minnesota. Yep. I think you guys will at least. I think you guys should be Chicago at least. At Minnesota, Chicago, and that's a fly ball in foul territory, and it will be caught. That is 1 out. Adam Eaton will be the next hitter. Adam Eaton will be the next hitter. Chicago's not looking that good this year, man. I think they lost to the Raiders. Who else did they lose to? The Packers. What's Chicago? Are they 3-2 or are they 2-3? I think they're 3-2. First, okay. The count is 0 balls, 1 strike to Adam Eaton. Here's the next pitch. That's a ball. The count is 1-1 to Adam Eaton. 1-1. The count is 1-1 to Adam Eaton. Swing and a miss. The count is now 0 balls, 2 strikes to Adam Eaton. We got dominated by the Bears. We dominate the Raiders, and the Raiders beat the Bears. Yup. He struck him out. Adam Eaton strikes out. That's 2 outs. You should act more exciting, commentator. Well, sir, I mean, there's nothing really going on. It's fucking strikes, sir. Like, if there's a home run or a triple, like, naturally I would get more excited. But I'm not gonna get too excited about a freaking strike. Come on, sir. Anthony Rendon will be the next hitter. Anthony Rendon will be the next hitter. Anthony, you got to watch my basketball streams. Joshua, those are where I get really excited. Baseball is a slow sport. It's kind of, there's not a lot to get excited about. Yeah, if you watch my basketball streams, or even maybe football, when there's a big play, but yeah, baseball's kind of, there's a fly ball, and that's gonna stay in the park. That's an out, and the inning is over. 1-0 Washington leads in the third inning. 1-0 Washington leads. We hurt Mitch, the bitch still got beat by the backup. We have a knack for injuring NFC North. Yeah. You guys hurt what? You guys broke Aaron Rodgers' shoulder a few years ago. Yeah. I was wondering if Chase Daniels was going to be a better quarterback fit for the Bears, but I don't think so. I think they're a little bit better with Michelle Trubisky because I think he's at least more athletic and mobile. Chase Daniels is pretty much a statue back there. So at least Michelle Trubisky can move around and he can, extend plays. If I don't want to play for a QB, I just order the hit against. If I don't want to play against a QB, I just order a hit. You're like the freaking Greg Williams from the Saints. What was it called? Bounty Gate. Remember that shit? That supposedly they would put a bounty on players. If you hurt this player, you're gonna get this much money. I'm actually surprised that dude is still in the league. I thought he would be fucking kicked out forever. Greg Williams. Hell, wasn't he the interim head coach for Cleveland last year for a little bit? He was like their interim head coach. Greg Williams. I remember that as a Vikings fan for sure. Oh yeah, yep. Obviously with Brett Favre, that was a big whooping he took in that NFC Championship game back in 2009. Yeah, remember that ankle? That remember how nasty? I remember it was opening day for the next year, and his ankle was still kind of bruised. It had been like fucking 7 months, and his ankle was still kind of bruised a little. That was crazy. Exactly, I think so too. I think he just got caught. Well, there was a story a few weeks ago that supposedly he had back in 2017, I think, when although Beckham was on the Giants and he was the defensive coordinator for Cleveland, supposedly he put a bounty gate on Odell Beckham. I remember that story that came out a few weeks ago. That's an out. Tommy Edman flies out. That's one out. Paul DeHong will be the hitter. Paul DeHong will be the hitter. Yeah, he was a tough motherfucker. He was. The dude didn't miss a game until his last year. I think he had like a concussion. But yeah, the dude played with a broken finger once. I remember that shit with a broken thumb. Zero balls, one strike to Paul DeHong. Yeah, supposedly a story came out that a few years ago, when Greg Williams was the defensive coordinator of Cleveland, they played the New York Giants, and they put a bounty on Odell Beckham. When Odell Beckham signed with the Browns, so some of the players that were there when Greg Williams was the defensive coordinator, they told him, "Hey, back in a few years ago, when we had Greg Williams here, he put a bounty gate against you." And then Odell Beckham said it in an interview. Miles Mikulas is the hitter. First pitch strike to Miles Mikulas. Swing and a miss. The count is 0 balls, 2 strikes to Miles Mikulas. Nope. I wouldn't be surprised if he's doing anything with the Jets. Now he's with the Jets. Swing and a miss. And the inning is over. We go to the fourth inning. It is 1-0 Washington leads. Teddy Bridgewater? I'm trying to remember. I think there was something with Teddy Bridgewater once, but I don't remember. I mean, the thing is, Greg Williams been in a lot of different teams. I think he started off with Tennessee, then he went to New Orleans, then he went to the Rams, the Los Angeles Rams, then the Cleveland Browns, and now he's with the New York Jets. He's been with a lot of teams. They keep hiring him. That's what surprises me. I guess he's a good defensive coordinator because they keep hiring him. Like I said last year, he was even the head coach, the interim coach for Cleveland for a few weeks. While when what's his name the guy got fired. I forgot what his name was. The Cleveland coach. No, not Freddie Kitchens. The one was the one last year. I forgot what his name was. What was his name? The one from last year. He was also with the Raiders. He was with the Raiders too as the head coach. What was his name? I can't remember his name. And many years he was also an offensive coordinator for Cincinnati with Marvin Lewis and Andy Dalton. What's that guy's name? Yes, Hugh Jackson. Yeah, yeah, Hugh Jackson. Yeah, when Hugh Jackson got fired last year, he was the interim coach, Greg Williams, for Cleveland. Yeah, Hugh Jackson. Hugh Jackson. Juan Soto at the plate. The count is 0 balls, 1 strike to Juan Soto. Okay, that's a strike. The count is 0 balls, 2 strikes to Juan Soto. Here's the next pitch. That's a ball. The count is now 1-2 to Juan Soto. 1-2. Right, here's the next pitch. The ground ball to shortstop. Picks it up, throws it out. That's 1 out. Yeah, that will be an interesting series for sure. Yankees and Astros. I think offensively they match up pretty good. I think the Astros have the better starting rotation, but I think the Yankees have the better bullpen. Howie Hendricks will be the hitter now. Howie Hendricks. Kendricks. Howie Kendricks will be the hitter. Howie Kendricks. That's a ball. Hey, what's up, Larry? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Larry? That's an out. And he got him out. Ryan Zimmer. Ryan Zimmerman will be the next hitter. Ryan Zimmerman. That's what you think for the World Series? Astros and Nationals? That would be something, man. That means the Nationals will go all the way from the wild card. That would be crazy. They're the fourth seed. Yeah, dude, I thought Adam Wainwright was gonna pitch for the St. Louis tonight. I was surprised they went with Miles Misculas. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. It's really tough. At this point, who knows? But if you think about it, the American League, everything has gone the way it's supposed to. The Yankees beat Tampa Bay. I mean, I beg your pardon. The Yankees beat the Twins. The Astros beat the Rays. The American League has been the tricky one where you got upsets. You got the Cardinals upsetting Atlanta. You got Washington upsetting Los Angeles. But I mean, it's weird how the National League has been upsets and the American League has been the way it's supposed to be. Here's the next pitch at the foul ball. MLB likes walk cards. The past 3 years, we got the 1 versus the 2 seed. Yeah. I mean, I believe, like I said, wasn't 2014 all walk card teams? San Francisco and Kansas City. Wasn't that a walk card World Series? Both teams came out of the walk card. And that's going to be a base hit. That's a base hit. Ryan Zimmerman with a base hit. Michael Taylor will be the next hitter. Yeah, Larry, I worked on it for a little bit on the sound setting, and I also put the microphone back on the base. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, 2014. San Francisco ended up winning it. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Can you imagine if the Nationals win it all? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I feel like historically has had upsets in the playoffs. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm hoping it stays like this now, Larry. Me and my father looked at everything. Sir Cardinal even came on the chat, and helped me out too. So yeah, man, I'm hoping like we put it back on the microphone base, We try to adjust some things on the OBS settings, and yeah, so far looks good, man. So far so good, and I'm hoping it stays like this, man. Because yeah, it was so frustrating, man. Like I have everything working, and the fuck, you would think, oh, you can't get your OBS, you can't get your green screen working. No, dude, it's my fucking sound, audio. That's embarrassing. Exactly. Don't move the mic. Yep. I I think that would be crazy if they win it all. Yankees Nationals. Yeah, that would be. Everybody would cheer for the Nationals, man. That I could see that happening. Everybody would go for the Nationals. That would be like in 2003 when it was Yankees versus Marlins. Everybody would cheer for the Marlins. Everybody would cheer for the Nationals. I'm off the Cardinals. Why? Why are you off the Cardinals? Cain Velasquez. Yeah, supposedly he did. He's gonna fight Brock Lesnar on the 31st. Yeah, that is crazy, man. All these UFC fighters are going to the WWE now. Yeah, Cain Velasquez announced today that he signed a contract with the WWE. So now they got Ronda Rousey, Cain Velasquez, and Brock Lesnar. That is crazy. And I'm hearing they've been in talks with Conor McGregor too. Yeah, exactly, Frankie. Exactly. I'm just gonna try. I think that was the whole problem, man. I think I was just moving it, and that's a fly ball. That's one out. Dexter Flowers flies out. Cards only have two hitters. I will cheer for anybody but the Yankees. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, Byron. Everybody would cheer for the fucking Nationals if it's Yankees Nationals. Colton Wong will be the next hitter. Colton Wong. If it could choose, I'd have the Astros versus Cardinals. I hate the fucking Cardinals. One of the teams I hate the most, along with the Tennessee trash cans. Oh, really? That's your that's your two teams you hate the most, the Cardinals and the Tennessee trash Titans. I didn't know you hate I didn't know you hate the Cardinals that much. Was it because when back in the day when you guys used to be in the NL Central? Nats have a better balance. Nats have a better balanced roster. Yeah, they do. They do, Frank. I think they got a better rotation, and I think they got a better hitting. The only thing is their bullpen from the Nationals, the freaking bullpen. Hope WWE signs them all and Dana White implodes. Yeah, low key WWE taking UFC's talent. Low key. Yeah, man. Yeah, they did. They did. They did used to play in the NL Central. I remember that shit. Yeah. Colton Wong will go for a walk. Paul Goldsmith will be the next hitter. Paul Goldsmith will be the next hitter. CE, this proves UFC is also a work. All these former UFC champs are now in wrestling. It's funny, man. It is funny how it's working out. I think what's going on is that what you do is you make a name for yourself in the UFC, and then once you make a name for yourself, you you go to WWE. It's more relaxing, and I've heard they make more money. Brock Lesnar said it in 1 year he made $2 million in UFC, and then in 1 year he made up to 12 million in WWE. For some reason, WWE pays more than UFC. I don't know why. It's like NBA, even though NFL is a lot more physical, NBA pays more. It seems to be like that in WWE, where even though UFC is a lot more physical, obviously, WWE seems to pay more. That could be a possibility, Frankie. Maybe Dana White works for the WWE. Kane got no personality going to sell him as a Samoan Lololo. Well, he isn't he Mexican? I think he's Mexican. WWE shareholders bought the UFC. Did they really? I, is Cain Velasquez? Isn't he Mexican? Cain Velasquez. That's an out. Yeah, but I think that's what's going on, man. They make a name for themselves. They make a name for themselves in the WWE and the UFC, and then once they get famous, they go get the money in WWE. Marcelo Osuna will be the hitter. Marcelo Osuna. Yeah, years ago, supposedly they were trying to get a trade. I don't know how true this is, but supposedly, when it was going to be UFC 200, they were talking about, oh, that's going to be a stolen base. If he can't catch, he can go all the way to third base. Colton One goes all the way to third base. Supposedly, they were talking about UFC, Brock Lesnar going to UFC, and Ronda Rousey was going to get traded to WWE. I don't know if I mean supposedly that was something they talked about, a trade between Brock Lesnar and Ronda Rousey. Now I mean now they're both in UFC, they're both in WWE now. So I think this was when Ronda Rousey was a little bit harder when she was actually winning. AEW is part of XFL deal. That's a fly ball, and that's an out. Foul territory, but it will be an out. And the inning is over. We go to the next inning. We go to the fifth inning. It is still 1-0 Nationals lead. It's like AEW and WWE. I think they are cutting deals because AEW used WWE talent to launch AEW. Well, Frankie, I beg your pardon. Larry, there was some talks that if you go to the merchandise stands, the the bags they give you to put your stuff is very similar fabric and style to the WWE bags. So a lot of people think that they're working together. That Vince McMahon is also the owner of AEW. And the reason he did that was to like you can't do hardcore stuff on WWE anymore because of all the fucking shareholders and sponsors. So what he did is like he made this other company which is more like ECW, and that's where he has all the hardcore shit going down. Because remember, once in an interview said Chris Jericho said, "I will never work for another company other than WWE." And now look at him. He's literally the face of AEW. Yeah. The UFC and WWE are owned by the same person. You guys think so? AEW is part of the XFL. Vince had to give up some of his market share in the wrestling business so the NFL wouldn't kill XFL. Wow. Now XFL is going to use NFL talent to launch XFL. Before Ronda Rousey took the kick to the face. Exactly, Byron. Exactly. Before she took her ass whooping by Holly Holmes. XFL won't be able to compete with NFL. They won't really have to because of the different time are on, but still NFL will remain supreme. Oh yeah, for sure, Byron. Vince McMahon owns 42% of WWE. Yes, exactly, Frankie. He owns only 42%, but he has 83% say in it. He used to own a lot more, but he sold a lot of his stock so he could create the XFL. Yeah, but that would imagine if they're all working together: XFL, NFL, WWE, UFC, AEW. Imagine if they're all just one big fucking group of shareholders, and they're just fucking massing with us. Yan Gomes will be the hitter now. Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes will be the hitter. That's a ball. The count is two. The count is 2-0 to Yan Gomes. That's a strike. The count is 2-1. The count is 2-1. What will be so extreme about the XFL? What do you mean? Like, what's? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't. What you mean, Brian? What you mean? What would be so extreme about the XFL? I'm not sure what you mean. The count is 2-2 to Yan Gomes. 2-2. Count is 2-2. Here's the next pitch. That's a ball. The count is now 3-2 to Yan Gomes. 3-2. That's going to be a ground ball, and that's going to be a base hit by Yan Gomes. Maybe Andrew Luck will play in the XFL to help his dad. That's also a lot of people are talking about that shit. How it's funny how Andrew Luck retired from the NFL and his father is the commissioner of the XFL. That, but that would really kind of low key tell you what's going on. If Andrew Luck plays with the XFL, then they're pretty much telling you we're working together. That's what that would say to me. Anibal Sanchez will be the next hitter. He's gonna bunt. It's gonna be a fly ball. It's gonna be a foul ball. Foul ball. XFL is not meant to compete with XFL. It's going to be like NFL minor league, but it's going to fail because Vince owns all of the XFL teams. Dana White and the Fertitas are trying to buy an NFL team. Really? That'll be interesting. The Fertitas wanted to buy the Raiders. That's what I've heard in the past. That was why they sold the UFC because they were interested in buying the Oakland Raiders. Hey, what's up, Mike Caputo? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Michael Caputo? That's a foul ball. Hey, that sounds good, Michael. I hope you had a good time, Michael. Anibal Sanchez strikes out. Anibal Sanchez strikes out. Trey Turner will be the next hitter. Trey Turner. They've been wanting to buy the Raiders. Yeah, they have for the longest time. For the longest time, the Fertittas have been interested in the Raiders. Especially now that they're moving to Vegas. I think the Nationals, Michael, the only thing that worries me is their bullpen. But did you hear what's going on, Frankie? Did you hear that the Athletics may also go to the Las Vegas if they don't get there's a lawsuit going on in Oakland about the stadium, and if that doesn't get resolved, they're saying that they might also go to the Athletics may go to the Las Vegas along with the Raiders. So that would mean that Oakland would lose all of their teams. Golden State Warriors to San Francisco, Athletics to Las Vegas, and Raiders to Las Vegas. Wow. That's a base hit by Trey Turner. Runners now on second and first. Adam Eaton will be the next hitter. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Yankees versus Nationals World Series. Yeah, that's crazy, man. They would lose all of their teams. That would be terrible for the city of Oakland, man. That would suck. They start this year. They already left. They start this year. This year they're now in San Francisco now. They left Oakland. They're now in San Francisco. Cycle. I don't think no one has set the cycle, sir. No one has set the cycle, young man. Yeah, so no more team for Oakland. If the Athletics leave them, no more teams over there in Oakland. It's 1-1 to Adam Eaton, the 1-1. What's crazy is that Vegas doesn't have the pollution to support all these teams, but they are still going wonder what's really going on. Well, I think all the fucking people that go on vacation, that's what they're relying on, I guess. But the hockey team's doing really good over there in Vegas. Our hockey team, what's it called, the Las Vegas Knights? They've done pretty good with attendance. Well, Oakland and San Francisco are only separated by a bridge. Yeah, but still, man, they're technically no longer in Oakland, Frankie. That's what I mean. What I'm saying is that they're literally going to lose all their teams if the Athletics leave them. That's a fly ball, and Adam Eaton is out. The next hitter will be Anthony Rendon. Will be the next hitter. Anthony Rendon. We are saying XFL will fail, but if you told me men in their underwear would fake fight each other and it would become as big as it did, anything is possible. Yeah, Byron, exactly. Exactly. Who knows what's going to happen? Supposedly, what I've been told by a guy who knows somebody in the NF who has committed to play in the XFL, he told me that it's gonna be like the MLS, where they're going to try to sign college players or NFL players that did not make an NFL roster out of preseason, or college players that never got signed by an NFL team. And also they're going to focus on veterans. They're going to focus on, like, for example, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Are you tired of fucking switching teams every year? We'll offer you a 5-year, 7-year deal, and you can be our franchise quarterback. That's what they're going to try to do. They're going to try to target the older players, the journeyman quarterback. Maybe like a Case Keenum. Hey, Case Keenum, you're tired of moving around, switching teams? We'll sign you to a 5-year deal. Be our franchise quarterback. Houston Astros versus Washington Nationals or Houston versus Cardinals would make a horrible World Series. Yeah, we'll see what happens, Michael. XFL will fail because one person owns all the teams. I hope Yankees versus Nationals. Vegas is booming more than ever, Larry. They're building more casinos. Last time I was there, the locals were excited. Hey, what's up, Harold? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Harold? It's going to be like with Trump. The purpose of the league was for the XFL to merge one USFL team like the AFL NFL merger, but it failed. I'm doing good, Harold. How are you, sir? I go to Vegas at least 4 or 5 times a year. Damn, that's true. Possible that hotels will be all over the tickets. That's what I'm telling you. They're gonna use the fucking travelers, dude. Think about my family goes to Las Vegas all the time. They love going to Las Vegas. You don't think they're gonna say, hey, let's go watch the Raiders play? Imagine if the Raiders and I don't know the Cowboys are in town. You know how many people are gonna plan their weekend? Hey, let's go to Las Vegas and on Sunday Night Football or whatever, the Cowboys play the Raiders. Let's go watch it. You don't know how many Mexican people come here to Houston, Larry, and buy tickets to go to the Astros or the Texans, just to buy tickets to go see. People are very curious. They don't even care if they root for the team or not. They want to go. They want to go. They're coming from other countries or even from other states. They want to go. They're gonna just want to go to the stadium. At least the first few years, it's gonna work out because everybody's gonna go. Want to see how the stadium looks like. Anthony Rendon's going to take a walk. Bases are loaded. Juan Soto will be the next hitter. Ratings-wise, they want to build a bridge from Mandalay Bay to new stadium. Damn. The Arena Football League is ass. Oh, yeah, that shit sucks. Lolo. Let's all meet up in Vegas. Oh, yeah, the AFF was asked too. We should, man. We should all meet up in Vegas, and then Frankie can guide us since he goes there 5 times a year. Frankie can fucking guide our ass. That's a ball. Yeah, Frankie can be our fucking tour person or whatever. Yeah, we should fucking plan that shit. The bases are loaded here by Juan Soto. You really? Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're pretty loose over there, man. That's a ball. Carlos, the pitching matchups are set. Yes, Takanaka, Greinke, Paxton, Verlander, and Tuesday. Yeah, I saw that, Michael. I saw that. CE, you can drink and smoke too. CE would explode. Yeah, I don't know if I like that environment, man. That would be crazy. I was smoking on the strip and Fremont cops didn't care. Wow. Really? J Happ is pitching? Okay. And I'm assuming Wade Miley will be the Astros fourth pitcher. 2-1 to Juan Soto. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. No, they just have announced the ALCS roster, which we know already. I think they're just going to add CC Sabathia and Aaron Hicks and Mike Ford to the roster. Yeah, we'll see what happens. And that's going to be a nope. Wrong ball out. And they get out of it. They get out of the bases loaded situation and allow 0 runs. No runs were scored. They get out of the bases loaded situation. Wow. It's normal, CE. CC Sabathia will come out of the book. How are you guys? I'm doing good, Harold. It's legal. Where's the fucking? It's legal. No one is going to say shit. I'm not much of a drinker, but I get fucked up every time I'm in Vegas. Damn. I think everybody does, dude. I think everybody gets fucked up. I think it's kind of mentally. You got to go to Vegas and get yourself fucked up. I think it's like a mental thing. Like, if you don't get yourself fucked up in Vegas, you don't get yourself fucking high or drunk, it wasn't a good experience. And put 50 on green. Exactly. You must, dude. It's a disappointment if you don't get yourself drunk in Vegas. It's like, what's the fuck's the point? White boy wasted. It's just a seed green. Either way, I think they would smoke the Cardinals or Nats. Yeah. If it's Cardinals versus Yankees, it'll be good. I think it will be good ratings because the Cardinals are. I think the Cardinals are a top 5 team when it comes to their fans. I feel like the Cardinals are like the Red Sox of the National League, where everybody just likes them. You put water and let the sun hit and grows. Damn. I think whoever wins the ALCS, yeah, me too, Michael. I think whoever wins the NLCS will, the ALCS will win the World Series. Yeah. Yadier Molina will be the hitter here. Yadier Molina. That's a ball. Dispensaries deliver Vegas to what a time to be alive. Do they really? That is crazy. Strike. Count is 1-1 to Yadier Molina. 1-1. The count is 1-1 to Yadier Molina. Oh, Royals. Maybe next year, Harold. Maybe next year. That's a ball. I've heard Joe Madden interviewed for the Angels job. Who will be the easier matchup for Yankees if they advance? Hmm, probably the Cardinals. I would think. I would think the Cardinals. Probably the Cardinals. Michael. That's a foul ball. Marijuana used to be a felony in Vegas. Now you can get delivery. Yeah. Well, did you guys read the article about Golden Tate? No, no, no. Who was it? Calvin Johnson and Percy Harvin. Every game after the game was over, they would smoke marijuana. Calvin Johnson and Percy Harvin announced it in an article that after every football game they would smoke marijuana, and that's a ground ball, and Yadier Molina is out. Matt Carpenter will be the next hitter. Mark Carpenter. Pepsi, I got a new. Hey, that's good to know. Stay cool. That's good to know, man. I'm happy for you, young man. I'm happy for you. Finally got the X phone, man. iPhone X rules. I have the XX Max. iPhone is generally rule. Samsung. Percy said before the game. Really? Did he really? Percy Harvin? Wow. Wow. Before the games he smoked? That is crazy. Why did you write shit? Did you shit on yourself? Stay cool? That's not cool. Stay cool for your underwear. That's a strike. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes to Matt Carpenter. Last time I was there, people were saying casinos would have private smoking rooms soon. I still smoked in my room at the Mendola Bay and no one cared. Damn. Yeah, that shit's becoming more legal and legal, man. I think in Chicago they said it by January it's also going to be legal over there too. That's what I read in an article that by 2020 it's going to be legal over there in Chicago, man. It's a miracle that Landon he's watching the WWE SmackDown, Harold. Randy Moss was high all the time. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Then why did you buy it? iPhone is better than Android. Fuck iPhones. I like it. Yeah, you don't like that shit, Frankie. He hates iPhones. But your wife has an iPhone, don't? Then you told me you have a Samsung, but your wife has an iPhone, and that is 2 outs. Tommy Pham will be the next hitter, and that's an out. The inning's over. We go to the 6th inning. It is still 1-0. Washington leads 1-0. Washington still leads 1-0. Have a good night, Larry. Have a good night, sir. We don't kill people. I can't believe they buried Bray. Yeah, she does. Yeah, that's Android phones are good. It's just not better than iPhone. Oh, here we go. I think Larry's going on a date. I think he's got a date to go to tonight on a Friday. What's up? I'm back. My brother almost got jumped. Damn, I hope he's okay, Packer Nation. I hope he's okay. I have an iPhone, Harold. Wife and the side piece both do. Damn. CE, congrats on more subs. It's going up and up. Hopefully, yeah. I'm hoping soon, Michael. I'm hoping soon. I'm hoping. Harrison. I mean, nobody has complained so far. We put it back on the microphone base, and we messed a little bit with the settings on the OBS studio audio. So I mean, we're hoping. I mean, I've been on here for about an hour and 35 minutes, and nobody has complained. So I mean, I'm hoping it's at least good enough where you guys can hear me. But I mean, nobody has really complained about it. I've been here for about an hour and 35 minutes. Nobody has complained. I have my gun on me, so I ain't nothing gonna help. Yeah, man. Yeah, shit. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you for it. iPhones are for chicks. Kendricks will be the hitter now. Kendricks. God, dude, I don't even know how we. I don't even know about technology, dude. I have no idea. That's a ball. Either Domino's or Pizza Hut, Harrison. That's what I'm thinking. Either Domino's or Pizza Hut. That's what they're getting lately. They're switching around between Domino's and Pizza Hut. That's good to know, Frankie. That's good to know, man. Yeah, Sir Cardinal told me after the stream was over, me and him talked for a little bit on his stream, and he told me that, yeah, the biggest key is don't move it. I think I really fucked up when I was putting it on my when I had it on my hand. I should have probably never done that. I should have probably just figured out a way to make the because what I did now, I had it like lower, but my father raised the base, so now it's a little bit higher. That's what I should have done from the start. I should have just raised the base instead of having it on my hand because I think that was fucking it up. I was moving it too much, and that's gonna be a foul ball. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes to Howie Kendrick. Fight cop Papa. They support. Oh, you guys find do you guys just want to talk about that stuff? You guys can't help yourself. All of you, a lot of people, man. You guys just find a way to talk about that Donald Trump. I just laugh. Come on, guys. You guys are something. Everybody, man. I go to the internet and people just talking about Donald Trump. I just laugh, man. It makes me laugh. The 1-2, the 1-2. And that's gonna be a ground ball shortstop out. Ryan Zimmerman will be the next hitter. Ryan Zimmerman. Yeah, a lot of people can, man. A lot of people. I don't. Yeah, I see that shit, man. A lot of people just something, and Marty's the same way. I had to talk to him about it because he was the same way. Everything, and he would mention his name. I'm like, dude, come on. Strike to Ryan Zimmerman. Marty was the same way for a little bit. Everything would be about that. I'm like, dude, you got to chill. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's gonna be a. Is that gonna be a base hit? That's a base. That's gonna be a double for Ryan Zimmerman. That is going to be a double for Zimmerman. Michael Taylor will be the next hitter. Michael Taylor. Exactly. Yo, you're not as bad, dude. You're not as bad. You only mention it. You only mention it once. Landon just tonight. He did a good job. He told me, "Ce, I'm dropping a like. Have a good stream. I'm watching SmackDown." He actually did a very good job tonight. I don't know if you saw. He came earlier and he said, "Ce, have a good night. I'm dropping a like. I'm watching SmackDown." And I told him, "Thank you for stopping by, sir. Have a good night." He actually did a good job tonight. On his 0 balls, 1 strike to Michael Taylor. man. Everybody's gonna get it out of their system. But it's whatever, man. It's whatever. The 1-1 to Michael Taylor, the 1-1. My sister actually lost Popeyes, Papa John's. That's her favorite, but I don't know why my family. I don't know. I have no idea they don't get it anymore. I don't know if it's because of. I don't think so. My family, dude, we're fat asses. We don't really care for that stuff. If it's good, we're eating it. I just think my family forgets about it. I always have to like remind them, like switch, because my dad he'll like stay on the same thing. I have to tell him, hey, there's a new one in Domino's or there's a new one in Pizza Hut. I have to keep reminding him to switch. All right, here we go. At the foul ball. The count is 2-2 to Michael Taylor. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and Ryan Zimmerman strikes out. Yan Gomes will be the next hitter. Yan Gomes. Although I gotta admit, I do love pepper that come with pizza from Popeyes. Yeah, I like Popeyes too. I like Papa John's too. I like the crust and how you can dip it in. Oh, I like it too, man. I just look for like the best, like when like Pizza Hut when they had the cheese crust one, and then I went to Domino's because they had the Wisconsin cheese stage one. I just look for deals, like for Taco Bell, well, that's something else. Taco Bell when they had the nacho fries. I just look for stuff like that when it's limited edition. That's an out. We go to the next inning. It is still 1-0. Washington leads 1-0. All right, I'm gonna take a seat. I literally been. That's the thing with this thing. I have to keep standing up. I'm gonna take a seat for a little bit. I can't my hand anymore. Pepperazzi's are the I can't say that word. Pepperazzi's or pepperonis, I don't know, are the little peppers they give you with the pizza at Papa John. Okay. Didn't Domino's used to give you like brownies or well, I shouldn't really be doing that. I don't really eat sugar anymore. You should get it, Frankie. You should get it. Get it, man. Did you already eat dinner tonight? Did you already eat dinner tonight? You should get it. If you haven't had dinner, you should get it, man. You probably already had dinner. It's 8:58. I mean, it's 8:55, so you probably already had dinner. That sucks, man. Damn. Tomorrow. Get it tomorrow, man. Yeah, you should go get it, man. What you eat for dinner? All I had today was salad and 2 plates of pasta. That's all I had today all day for lunch. What you eat for dinner? Paul DeHong will be the hitter. Paul DeHong. That sounds good too. Cheeseburgers. Oh, you're going to the game tomorrow? There you go. There you go, man. There you go. See, my fat ass, I can't do that because in the game they only give you one slice. I eat the whole damn pizza. That's why I'm fat. Chuletas de puerco en salsa verde con frijoles. Eso chingao. Mexican style, man. Mexican style. For a minute, for a minute, I thought it said chocolate instead of chuleta. Paul DeHong will be the hitter here. Paul DeHong. Nice. You're next to the Astros bullpen. Nice. Yeah, those you yesterday you were in between home plate and first base. I saw the picture. Send me the picture, man. It'll be cool. I like seeing where you sit, man. That's cool. Yeah, that was good last night. You were between home plate and first base. That's a ball. Do they cost the same or they get more expensive as they advance the the tickets? That's a fly ball. That's a foul ball. Are you serious? So I'm assuming that might mean that Charlotte is going to smack to Raw then. That might wait. Didn't she just win it on Sunday at the pay-per-view? I feel like they do that shit on purpose so Charlotte could just keep winning more and tying Ric Flair's record. The count is now 3-2 to Paul DeHong. That was some nice ass seats, man. Those were some nice ass seats. That's a foul ball. 100 more. It's not too bad, I guess. Did you go to any of the ALCS games last year or no? Swing and a miss, and that's it now. Paul DeHong strikes out. Miles Mikulas, is he gonna come on and hit it to sixth inning? They might change it up. I don't know. Is Mal Mikula's gonna come in and hit? Pinch hitter here. We got a pinch hitter. Andy Arzarosa. I don't know what the fuck. How do you say that this dude's name? I'm gonna miss. There were 4 Rays fans in the section I was at last night. I went to one only last year. Oh, okay. Who do you go with? With your family or your friends or what? That's a ball. And he got hit with it. That's man on first base. Man on first base. Dexter Flower will be the next hitter. Dexter Flower. Nice. Nice, man. That's nice. Here we go. Dexter Flower. Dexter Flower will be the hitter. Dexter. Yeah. Hugging strangers. Yeah, man. You know, my neighbor, he goes to the bar and he gets drunk and he'll start hugging everybody. I'm like, but he doesn't even know. Swing and a miss by Dexter Flower. Yeah, it's not really that good of a game. It's kind of boring. It's been a pitching duel between Anibal Sanchez and Mike Mikulas. I thought it would be a little bit more offensive, but yeah, it's been a pitching duel so far. It's been a pitching duel. That's a ball. He's gonna steal. He's gonna steal, and he stole it. The runner now on second base. Mike Mikulos. I don't know how. I don't know how to. I don't. How do you pronounce it? Mike. Is it Mike or Miles? Miles. Miles. I've been saying it wrong. Miles. Miles Mikolas. I think that's how you say it. Miles Mikulas. Miles Mikulas. Miles Mikulos. That's a ground ball. Second base throws to first. Out. Runner goes to third base. Wow. Colton Wong will be the next hitter. Colton Wong. Let's see if St. Louis can finally score here. And then remember that one guy from the Mets? What's his name? Juan Lalargas. That's a that's a funny one too. Juan Lalargas. That guy from the Mets. I think it's actually Juan Lalargas, I think. I don't know. I think I'm see that I sometimes I mispronounce the word. Even in English, man. I mispronounce. Yeah. I honestly think it's literally Miles Mikulas. Mikulos. I don't know. Oh, fly ball, and the inning is over. We go to the seventh inning. It is 1-0 Nationals lead. Are they really going to win 1-0? I don't think so. Either Washington's going to extend their lead or the Cardinals are going to tie this puppy up. I don't see them winning 1-0. I don't see them winning 1-0, man. The thing is that both of the Washington bullpen is not really good. So that's the thing. And I mean, you're not. It's not like they're gonna bring a starter out of the bullpen. It's only game one, so they're legit. Maybe have Anibal Sanchez pitch into the eighth inning, and then bring Sean Doolittle to close it out. But Daniel Hudson, that's another one, or Fernando Rodney. But I don't know if you can trust Fernando Rodney or Daniel Hudson. Maybe you can trust Sean Doolittle. I don't know. That's the interesting part of that. Washington probably out of the four teams left, they probably have the worst bullpen out of all the teams left. So bullpen is on for St. Louis. Strike. Trey Turner's the hitter for Washington. That's a ball. Giovanni Galagos is the pitcher. Galagos is the pitcher for St. Louis. Trey Turner's the hitter. All right, here's the next pitch. That's gonna be a bit. That's gonna be a right at the pitcher. That's an out. Right at the pitcher. Adam Eaton will be the next hitter. Adam Eaton will be the next hitter. Adam Eaton. Adam Eaton will be the next hitter. Swing and a miss. First pitch strike. Swing and a miss. 0 balls, 2 strikes to Adam Eaton. There's the next pitch to Adam Eaton. Swing and a. That's actually a foul ball. That is actually a foul ball. Imagine if Yadier Molina gets another ring. That's gonna be. He's gonna have more than Albert Pujols. That's a ball. The count is now 1-2. The count is 1-2. That's a ball. The count is now 2-2. The count is now 2-2. The 2-2 coming up. The 2-2. Frankie, are you going to watch the... I know you don't like college, but are you going to watch the Texas-Oklahoma game tomorrow? It's like a big rivalry. It's at 11 o'clock in the morning. That's a ball. The count is 3-2 to Adam Eaton. 3-2 the count to Adam Eaton. Anthony Rendon on the deck. I mean on deck. Anthony Rendon on deck. That's gonna be a fly ball. It's gonna gap. Yup. It's gonna hit the gap. Adam Eaton going all the way to third base here. Triple for Adam Eaton. Wow. Triple for Adam Eaton. And wow. Anthony will be the next. Anthony Rendon. You're not okay. I was just wondering. I know you don't like college, but that's like a big. That's like the Cowboys playing the Texans. So I was wondering, but okay, it's whatever. It's a classic, but a Red River rivalry. Are they gonna change the pitcher again? Pitching change here. I can't remember the last time I watched college sports. Really? Wow. You know, if you watch the SEC, that's pretty close to the NFL. Because I think a lot of people what they don't like is the high scoring. But if you watch like Alabama versus LSU, that's a pretty similar to the NFL. I always say that if you don't like the high scoring, watch the SEC. That's the closest thing to the NFL. Andrew Miller will be the next hitter. Andrew Miller. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. Juan Soto will be the hitter now. Juan Soto. Juan Soto will be the hitter. That's a fly ball. That's a foul ball. You don't even know what. You don't even know how the fuck that shit's gonna look like. Man, that might suck too. Let's see how that shit looks. They better not fucking do that shit like when the NBA playoffs are on. Otherwise, nobody's gonna watch. They need to do it like before the NBA playoffs, or possibly they might have to wait until the summer until after the NBA playoffs. Because that's the thing, you can't fucking NBA playoffs are gonna fucking destroy their ratings. Yeah, they have to do it before or after the NBA playoffs. Because the NBA playoffs, yeah, everybody's gonna be watching that shit, especially this year where there's so much parity. No more Warriors domination. Hey, what's up, Ronald? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Ronald? Swing and a miss. Damn it! No, he foul tipped it at the last moment. Exactly. See, exactly. I just support all Houston teams. Yeah, we'll see what happens, man. What are they called? The Houston Rednecks, right? For the XFL, the Houston Rednecks. One ball, two strikes. 2-1 Soto. That's a ball. It's now 2-2 to 1 Soto. 2-2. Exactly. Exactly. That's a ball. Roughnecks? Oh, Roughnecks. I thought it was the Rednecks. Oh, Roughnecks? Okay. I thought it was the Rednecks. Swing and a miss. My sister's boyfriend told me, and I didn't. I thought he said when he told me, I thought he said red nuts. I'm like, really, red nuts? Another pitching change here. We got another pitching change. So rough nuts. Okay, I mean rough, rough, roughnecks. Might hit the Tulum University game tomorrow. If they win, they may break top 25. Really? We'll see, man. I picked. I think my upset of the week for college, I think is Iowa beating Penn State. I think that's my upset. They're playing at home. Penn State hasn't played anybody that hard. Well, so I think I that's my upset of the week. Iowa beating Penn State. Last week it was West Virginia beating Texas. I lost. The final score was Texas 41, Virginia 31, I think. But yeah, I always try to do one upset. This week I got Iowa over Penn State. Yeah, I don't know how good it's gonna be, man. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. First pitch is a ball. Howie Hendricks is the hitter. Howie Kendricks. Yeah, Ronald. It's number 17 Iowa versus number 10 Penn State, and they're gonna score a run. Adam Eaton scores. It is now 2-0. Howie Kendricks drives them in. Howie Kendricks drives them in. Number 17 versus number 10. Iowa's number 17. Penn State's number 10. All right, here we go. The next hitter will be Ryan Zimmerman. Will be the next hitter. Ryan Zimmerman. It is 2-0. 2-0. Washington leads. The 1-1 to Ryan Zimmerman. The 1-1. I'm talking about an upset, Ronald. I'm not saying it's gonna be a. I'm not saying it's gonna be better. I'm just saying that's my upset. That's all I'm saying. That's my upset. I never said it was gonna be the game of the day. I just said that's my upset pick of the day. Iowa beating Penn State. That's all I said. All right, here we go. 2-1 to Ryan Zimmerman. 2-1. 2-1. The foul ball. The count is now 2-2. The count is now 2-2. Texas, Oklahoma is going to be another pretty good game too. But I think Oklahoma's going to win. Ronald, I'm just saying I don't know about that shit, Ronald. I don't do point spreads, dude. You know I don't do that shit. I'm just saying upset. I just think they're gonna upset that at home. Penn State hasn't had that hard of a schedule. I think they can beat them at home. If it was in Penn State, probably not. But since it's in Iowa, I think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna win because it's in Iowa. The 2-2 to Anthony Rendon. The 2-2. The 2-2. The 2-2 to Anthony Rendon. I don't know what the point spread is, dude. I didn't say that on the fucking shit. You have to look that shit up on the app, I guess. I don't know. I looked it up on Google, so I mean I don't know I don't see any point spread on there. But I think if you go on ESPN.com, it'll probably tell you the point spread. That's a ball. The count is now 3-2. The count is now 3-2. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's a foul ball. That's a foul ball. The 3-2. It remains 3-2. It remains 3-2 the count. 3-2. The 3-2. That's a ball. He walked him. Bases loaded, man. Bases loaded. Juan Soto will be the next hitter. Juan Soto will be the next hitter. Juan Soto will be the next hitter. Juan Soto. Bases loaded, man. The bases are fucking loaded. He just fucking hits a grand slam here. He just fucking hits the grand slam. My bad. What the fuck? I messed up my lineup. Michael Taylor. One. What the fuck? Wait, Mike Taylor's the hitter. My bad. Mike Taylor. I misread the fucking lineup. Michael Taylor will be the hitter. Michael Taylor. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's a strike. Honey, 0 balls, 2 strikes. 0 balls, 2 strikes. Get out of it here. Let's see. You got him on 2 strikes. That's a foul ball. The count remains 0 balls, 2 strikes. Oh my lord. Swing and a miss. That's a foul ball, actually. Foul ball. The count remains 0 balls, 2 strikes. 0 balls, 2 strikes. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's a ball. Count it. 1-2. 1-2. The count is now 1-2. Yeah, they do, Frankie. They do. They do kind of feel like the Cinderella team, man. It's crazy, but they do. That's a ball. The 2-2, man. The 2-2. It's now 2-2. 2-2. I think actually this is the farthest they made it ever since they moved to Washington. Last time they made it this far was when they were the Montreal Expos. This is the farthest they've made it in the playoffs as the Washington Nationals. Is that going to be a grand slam? Nope, fly ball. And the inning is over, but they do score one run. It is 2-0 as we go to the next inning, 2-0. Miami is beating Virginia 7-3 in fourth quarter. Miami! It's embarrassing. Yeah, that is embarrassing, man. That is. That is embarrassing, man. That is embarrassing. Yep. There's an upset. There's an upset, man. There's an upset. There's an upset. Anibal Sanchez out for the next inning as well. Anibal Sanchez. Paul Goldsmith will be the hitter. Paul Goldsmith. Strike. The count is 1-1 to Paul Goldsmith. Tammy! I think my Badgers could beat your Notre Dame. Stop it, Packer. I don't know, Packer Nation. We played Georgia pretty good, though. We played Georgia pretty good, Packer Nation. We'll see. I think if it's in Notre Dame, I think we win. But if it's in Wisconsin, I think you guys win. I think it would be a hell of a football game, Packer Nation. It would be a hell of a football game. It would be a hell of a football game, Packer Nation. I'll tell you that, man. And that's going to be a fly ball, and it is caught. That's 1 out. Marcelo Osuna will be the next hitter. Marcelo Osuna will be the next hitter, ladies and gentlemen. Packer Nation, I'm not asshole at all. I'm telling you what I think. Tammy! If the game was in Wisconsin, you guys would win. If it was in Notre Dame, we would win. That's all I'm saying, Packer Nation. First pitch strike to Marcelo Osuna. Swing and a miss. That's 0 balls, 2 strikes to Marcelo Osuna. The next pitch to Marcelo. That's a ball. The count is now 2-2 to Marcelo Osuna. That's a fly ball. That's a fly ball. And that's an out. That's 2 outs. Yadier Molina will be the next hitter. Yadier Molina. Tammy! You're gonna big ass hurt when we play one day. Well, Packer Nation, we'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll see. But I keep telling you, I think if it was in Wisconsin, you guys would be the favorites. If it was in Notre Dame, I think we would be the favorites. Foul ball. That's a foul ball. Zero balls, 1 strike to Yadier Molina. Swing and a miss. Count is 0 balls, 2 strikes. Ooh, and Yadier Molina got hit. Yadier Molina got hit. You don't like Molina? How come you don't like Molina? Why? Why don't you don't like Molina? Matt Carpenter will be the next hitter. Matt Carpenter. First pitch strike. He talks too much shit. Yeah, you don't really like these Cardinals, man. Back to your days when you were in the NL Central, man. Do you still hate the NL Central teams more than the AL West teams? How long have you been in the AL West? I think you moved there in 2013, right? If I'm not mistaken. But do you still like have more hate for the NL Central than the AL West? 0 balls, 2 strikes to Matt Carpenter. He needs to learn how to shut the fuck up and and no one's taking to him. Zero balls, two strikes to Matt Carpenter. Swings to first base, out. And the inning's over. We go to the eighth inning. It is 2-0 Washington leads. You don't hate the Athletics, the Mariners, the Angels, or the Texas Rangers. Yeah, it's looking like it, Michael. It's looking like it. Michigan State with dude, that's too easy, man. You guys are way better, man. Your running back's fantastic. Defensively, you guys are a way better team, man. Michigan State's not that good this year. That could be an ass whooping, man. That could be an ass whooping, Packer Nation. And the Rangers, but mostly the Cardinals. Oh, okay, so you do hate the Rangers a little bit. That's gonna be an easy game for you, Packer Nation versus Michigan State. Yan Gomes will be the next hitter. Yan Gomes. First pitch ball to Yan Gomes. That's a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 here to Yan Gomes. The 1-1 to Yanni Gomes. Foul ball. Count is now 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball. Counts 2-2. That's a ball. The 3-2. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. The 3-2. The 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out. Yan Gomes strikes out. Anibal Sanchez will be the next hitter. Anibal Sanchez. Anibal Sanchez still hitting, man. He's still freaking hitting. Strike. The count is now 1-1. The count is 1-1. Strike. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Anibal Sanchez strikes out. That is 2 outs. Trey Turner will be the next hitter. Trey Turner. Trey Turner will be the next hitter. Trey Turner. Out. The inning's over. That was a fast 1, 2, 3 innings. What happened, Maccabi? I don't even know what the fuck happened the other night. do you think 49ers defense is the return in the nation of Seattle? No, Macabere. They are not. They are not, Macabere. Tommy Edman will be the hitter now. Tommy Edman. Tommy Edman will be the hitter. Tommy Edman. First pitch strike. That's a ball. The count is 1-1. The 1-2. The 1-2. That's a ball. The 2-2. The 2-2. That's a ball. And it's 2-2. New England, Macabere. New England. New England Patriots, Macabere. Oh, what a catch! Mamma mia! What a catch right there by Ryan Zimmerman. Throwing, wow! What a catch right there by Ryan Zimmerman. Paul DeHong will be the hitter. Paul DeHong. Paul DeHong will be the hitter. Paul DeHong. Out. That's 1 out. Jose Martinez will come on a pinch hit here. Jose Martinez. Jose Martinez will be the pinch hitter here. Jose Martinez. First pitch strike to Jose Martinez. First pitch strike. Here's the next pitch. Here's the next pitch. Ball. The count is now 1-1. 1-1. Here we go. Here's the next pitch. Next pitch to Jose Martinez. Strike. Count is strike. Count is now 1-2. The count is now 1-2. 1-2. It depends how they keep playing. If they keep winning, Macabere, I don't know. It depends if they keep winning, Macabere. That's a ball. Thing is, they paid Nick Foles a lot of. They paid Nick Foles a lot of money, so I don't know. They would probably have to end up trading Nick Foles. I feel sorry for Nick Foles. I really do. The guy just can't be a starter, man. He just cannot be a starter in this league. There's always seems to be a guy who's better, or at least people think is better. The 2-2 here. The 2-2. To Jose Martinez coming up. The 2-2. That's a ball. The count is now 3-2. The count is now 3-2. The count is now 3-2 to Jose Martinez. 3-2. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. That's gonna be that's gonna be a base hit by Jose Martinez. That's a base hit by Jose Martinez. Dexter Flower will be the next hitter. Dexter Flower will be the next. And here comes Dave Martinez. Is he finally going to take Anibal Sanchez out? He's finally going to take him out. Anibal Sanchez will depart here in the 8th inning with 2 outs. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell is wrong with Super Bowl winner Joe Flacco? And they're not a good football team, Macabere. Simple as that. They're not a good football. They're not a good football. They're not a good football team. I'm right here, Harold. You always have the same question, sir. I'm right here. Where would I be else, Harold? Come on, Harold. Get your hand out of your ass, sir. Dexter Flower will be the hitter now. Dexter Flower. That's a strike to Dexter Flower. Threw a ball, one strike to Dexter Flower. Strike. Foul ball. Threw a ball, two strikes. What's up, Harold? How you doing, young man? How you doing, young Harold? How you doing, sir? That's a bull. One ball, two strikes. Ball. The count is now 2-2. 2-2. What are you talking about, Harold? WTF are you talking about, Harold? What are you talking about, Harold? That's going to be a ground ball out. And Sean Doolittle here is going to get 4 innings. He's going to try to get the 4 outs. He gets the first one here in the 8th inning. We go to the 9th inning. It is 2-0. Washington leads. London, how you doing, young man? Welcome to the show. How you doing, London? How you doing, London? How you doing, young man? Harold, you such a scab. Suck. Harold, you're part of the nerd community. You want your teacher to see this, your behavior, Harold? What is the nerd community going to say about you, Harold? Stop saying that stuff, Harold. You want me to expose you in front of the nerd community, young sir, Harold? Stop boloing. London. Exactly. He's just here enjoying the stream, Harold. You're here boloing him. How the fuck you say it? Buluing him. Control yourself, Harold. Harold, control yourself, young sir. Adam Eaton will be the hitter now. Adam Eaton. Harold, I apologize to you, man. I really do. I apologize. I apologize to you for calling you a nerd. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize, man. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize, Harold. I really do. I apologize. But just don't make fun of London. Just don't make fun of London, Harold. Don't make fun of London. Your ball's 2 strikes to Adam Eaton. I apologize, Harold. Forget about it, young man. Forget about it. London is not a nerd, man. But let's just have fun on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have fun on the stream. The 1-2 to Adam Eaton. The 1-2. Everybody hold your horses and hold your cows. That's a ball. The 2-2. It's been a pitching duel, Harold. London. It's been a pitching duel. 2-0. Anibal Sanchez was fantastic tonight. Pitched 8 innings, shut down the St. Louis hitters. Anibal Sanchez has been fantastic tonight for Washington. Adam Eaton grounds out. He's out. The next hitter will be Anthony Rendon. Yeah, he's been fantastic. He's been fantastic tonight, man. Only allowed 1 hit. Anibal Sanchez was fantastic tonight. Only 1 hit. He had 1 hit baseball, 5 strikeouts, and 8 innings of work. That's a foul ball. The count is 1-1 to Anthony Rendon. 1-1. Yeah, I think they're going to win 2, London. I think the Nats are going to win 2. That's a foul ball. The count is now 1-2 to Anthony Rendon. 1-2. Yeah, I guess it would, London. I guess it would. They'll be the Cinderella story. And Anthony Rendon strikes out. That's 2 outs. The next hitter will be Juan Soto. Will be the next hitter. Juan Soto. The game has been alright, Harold. It's 2-0, sir. I don't think it's that intense right now. Maybe in the future when Sean Doolittle's trying to close it out. Strike. All right, Landon. All right, Landon. Good luck, man. Ground ball. That's a base hit for Juan Soto. That's a base hit for Juan Soto. Howie Kendrick will be the next hitter. Howie Kendricks. I think we're gonna get another pitching change here. We're gonna get another pitching change here by St. Louis. I mean, there's one more inning to go, Harold. It's only the eighth inning. We'll see what. It's the ninth inning, but it's the top of the ninth inning. They'll get their chance in the bottom of the ninth inning. Are you rooting for the Cardinals, Harold, since you live in Missouri? You live in Kansas. Are you better? Are you rooting for the St. Louis in this series? Anyone that uses technically is a nerd, so we're all nerds. Exactly, Frankie. Exactly. Exactly. I think he's on SmackDown now. He won the WWE Championship from SmackDown. I think he's on SmackDown now, Harold. I haven't watched yet. I'm recording it. But I think he's on SmackDown now. He won the SmackDown World title, so I think he's going to be on SmackDown now. Okay, London, we will. Good choice, London. Good choice, sir. I agree with you 100%, London. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Oh, Game Console is here. Game Console, what is up? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Game Console? That's a ball. The 1-1 to Ryan Zimmerman. The 1-1 to Ryan Zimmerman. Strike. One ball, two strikes. You're on the show. Exactly, you're on the motherfucking. They do have a chance in the ninth inning, London. They do have a chance. That's a bull. Swing and a miss. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. In the inning, we go to the ninth inning here. We'll go to the ninth inning. That's coming soon, man. Coming soon. Very. The 22, I believe it starts. The 22, it's the first game. Clippers Lakers. I can't wait for that shit, man. I cannot wait for basketball season again, man. Ground ball. That's one out already. One out. Colton one is out already. Is that a foul ball? Is that a foul ball? That's a fair ball. That's a fair ball. One out. Oh, Colton was he? He's out. Oh, I don't know. He might be safe. He might be safe. He might be safe. He might be safe. Out. They say out. That's one out. One out. Colton one will be the, Paul Goldschmidt will be the next hitter. Paul Goldschmidt will be the next hitter. Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt will be the next hitter. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. That's a strike. He's out. Oh. That was fast. Literally first pitch, and he's out. And the thing was, you thought that Sean Little is having to get 4 outs instead of 3, but that was too easy right there. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Foul ball. That would, if he would have waited a second or two, that would have been a home run by Paul Goldschmidt. Hey, what's up, Brian Poo Poo? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Brian Poo Poo? Shout out to you, sir. How you doing, young man? Brian Poo Poo on the show. Oh, fuck! That's an out. That's an out. That's 2 outs, ladies and gentlemen. 2 outs. Marcelo Osuna will be the next hitter. This is too easy for Sean Doolittle. I thought it would be a little bit harder. 2 outs already for Sean Doolittle. Marcelo Osuna. I thought that the Cardinals would get a rally here in the 9th inning. All right, ladies, let's see here. First pitch strike to Marcelo Osuna. Yeah, too easy, London. It's too easy. It's too easy right now for Sean Doolittle. That's a ball. The count is 1-1 to Sean Doolittle. 1-1. There's the next pitch. Foul ball. The count is now 1-2 strikes. The count is 1-2 strikes. Hey, Poo Poo family, shout out to you. Welcome to the show. How you doing, Poo Poo family? How you guys doing tonight? At the ball. The count is now 2-2 to Marcelo Osuna. All right, London. I should be done here unless St. Louis gets their head of their ass. I should be done here in the next few seconds, London. I, the game is over. Marcelo Osuna strikes out, and Washington wins the first game of the series 2-0. They take a 1-0 lead on the series, ladies and gentlemen. A strikeout by Sean Doolittle. And that was too easy. Sean Doolittle had to come in the 8th inning and not get 3 outs, but actually get 4 outs. And he got it, no problem for Sean Doolittle. And Washington wins it 2-0, and they take a 1-0 lead in the series. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That was too easy right there, man. That was too easy. And the thing was, you had the two of their best two hitters right there in Paul Goldschmidt and Marcelo Osuna, and you still couldn't. They still couldn't do anything with it. Sean Doolittle got Dexter Flower out in the 8th inning. No. And then, yeah, he got Dexter Flower out, Colton Wong, Paul Goldschmidt, and Marcelo Osuna. Those are the Marcelo Osuna and Goldschmidt are the best two hitters. Wow. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. Until next time, I am out like a light.